Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my experience with bullying. Before I start, I want to say that I got this idea from my good friend Griffin Arnland. I just watched a video on her and her bullying story, and I thought I would share mine because it touched me so much to see that she was brave enough. So, I guess my bullying story starts in around 8th grade. I just moved to Charleston, South Carolina from North Carolina, and I didn't know anybody in the new town. And I met this girl who I thought was my friend, and she really wasn't. And I told her some things that I probably shouldn't have. And she went around telling everybody else because she thought it would make her more popular. And it did. But little did she know, it made my life hell for the next 3.5 years. Told people what I told her. I was teased, I was harassed, I was bullied. It got so severe that I was prank called in the middle of the night, and I'd have people make jokes about things that weren't funny and extremely hurtful to me. So I'd go up every day to school in 8th grade and wish I wasn't there. I wish I could run. I always ran. I never want to face my bullies because I was scared. I was a kid. I wanted friends so bad that I would let people treat me like shit in order to feel liked. In the summer of 8th grade going into 9th grade, I got some money, and it was quite a bit of money, and people were my friends only because I would buy them things. I would buy my friends, and after the money was gone, my friends were gone. Kind of funny how that works, right? So, starting 9th grade, I started a private Catholic school thinking that if people knew that my family had money, that they would like me, they'd want to hang out with me. No, that was not true. If anything, it got worse. People really dug into me. They would be mean, they wouldn't talk to me, they would tease me, they would throw things at me out the car windows. I had a slushie thrown at me once. Like, what? And this is all in the span of a semester in 9th grade. So my parents pulled me out of the Catholic school and I started at our public school. And I didn't know anybody at that public school. But once I got there, people knew me before I knew them. They knew my information, they knew who I was because of my past. And they teased me about it. They taunted me, they harassed me, they made flyers about me. They just were mean. And I got into a really bad place. I became antisocial. I thought that if I hid, all my problems would go away. So I would beg my parents for days on days to not make me go to school, and they felt so bad that they would not let me go to school. They would make up excuses to school why I was always missing school. And finally, they realized that I couldn't keep missing school, so they made me go back to school. Once I came back to school, people still came at me. So I started eating lunch in the bathroom, hiding, like sitting on the toilet seat so people wouldn't see me. And I just remember thinking one day, what would it be like to feel comfortable enough to sit at a table in the lunchroom without feeling judgment? And I don't think I ever really felt not judged. I mean, we're judged every day of our lives, but the judgment I felt was extreme. So, the end of 9th grade, a kid liked me and he asked me out. And I said no, so he made it his mission for the next year to make my life hell. He teased me, harassed me over social media, he blackmailed me, he threatened my life, he threatened my family's lives. So, again, I hid. I became antisocial, I got severe depression, and once again, I ran away from my problems. So, I started hiding it from my parents that I was getting bullied again because I didn't want them to feel pain. And I kept it to myself for quite a while. But soon enough, they found out again because you can't hide something like that. And I realized that my life was going downhill. I was flunking out of high school in 10th grade. I was getting in massive trouble. I wasn't making the right decisions. I didn't have many friends. I felt alone to the point where I didn't even want to be my friend. I didn't think I deserved friends at that point. And that's the worst part, feeling like you don't deserve to be your own friend, feeling like you're the one who did something wrong. Now, I don't blame it all on other people because I do know I did some things that weren't the smartest. I told people my personal information when I shouldn't have because I wanted friends and I thought that was the way to get them. And I made mistakes of my own. I made bad decisions and I paid for it. But I never I got a couple apologies actually from some of my best friends and from people that I really didn't know that had bullied me. So, going from my 10th grade to 11th grade year, I made the decision to switch states. I moved up north with my mother, and it was probably the smartest decision I could because I could reinvent myself. I could restart, and I did. I have a wonderful life. I have great friends now. I have support like I never have. I I'm happy. I can say I'm happy again. I don't dread going to school. I love it. I love learning again. I have great teachers who look out for me, and it's awesome to feel normal. And I couldn't be happier. I'm graduating this December. I'm going college soon. So things really did start to turn around for me in the end. And I'm really happy about it. But you guys, please, please, if you ever see somebody getting bullied or teased or harassed over social media or in person, speak up. That's the only way things are going to change. It's the only way things will change. We have to speak up. We have to stand up for each other. Even if you don't know the person, be like, hey, are you okay? Do you need a friend to talk to? Because I know I do at times, and I have friends. So remember, do as you would want people to do to you. Because people need friends, people need a support friend. And yeah, so that's my story on bullying. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was probably a little long winded, but. So I will put my Instagram below, and I guess my YouTube's already there. But thanks for watching my second video. Bye.